guys, it's me, Ainura. So today I'll be filming one of my really requested videos and it's going to be what's on my iPhone. And I know, I filmed one of these videos last summer, but many of you guys still wanted to see an updated one, so that's what I'm doing now. So I hope you enjoy watching what's on my iPhone and let's get started. So starting off with my lock screen, I just have a picture of me and Bethany Mota when I met her in New York City. And let's slide to unlock. So here is my home screen and I just have all the regular apps everyone has. So as you can see, I have a separate folder for all of my photo editing apps that I use, and I already made a separate video all about it. So I'll link it down below, but I'll still go a little bit over these apps just so you could understand what each does and how I use them. So the first one is called PixArt, and as you can see, here's a picture of me and I can add different effects. And also I can use all the different tools to add colors or to crop pictures and all of these things. Next app is called Hart Booth, and I use Hart Booth to make this heart-shaped picture with your arms. I'm not sure if you get it, but I'll insert a picture so hopefully you will see it. Moving on to the next app, I have Framitastic, and it's an app for making collages with your pictures, and there are many different collages to choose from, so I really like it. Another app I have is called Pixeloramatic, and I use it for adding effects, adding borders and things like that. Another app is called Photo Collage, and I also use it for making different collages with your pictures, and I find it very helpful. Next app is called Phonto. So let's just choose this picture again. You can add some filters, then you press done and you can add different text and all of these things. Also, I have this app called Symbolgram, and I use it for making different symbols using your picture. So for example, a photo overlay, you choose New York and then you put it over, so you can make different kind of collages with them. Next, I have this app called Shapely, and it's also similar to Symbolgram. You can make different shapes and you can add your pictures there, and I also really like it. So like that, as you can see, like circles, triangles, any shape. Next app is called PhotoJust, and I use it for adding these really interesting effects. And moving on to the next page of this photo editing folder, I have this app called Typique, and I use it for adding different text or text on pictures, so in different fonts, for example. So you just choose the picture, then you can add effects, then you can write something. So for example, Ainura, and then you can choose different fonts and textures. So yeah. Next app is called Photo Studio, and I use it for adding effects, I think. So you can crop the picture, then you can color splash it. And so the next app I have is called Labelbox, and I use it for adding different labels on your pictures. So for example, this. And also there's another app called Overground. It's quite similar to Labelbox. So you can choose a picture and then you can crop it, add different fonts and labels, so yeah. Next app is called Squaready, and I find it very useful, especially when you want to download a picture on Instagram and it's not the correct format. So you can use it for adding different border lines around it, the white border lines like this. So yeah. Moving on to the next app, which is called Papelook, and I use it quite often for editing my pictures. It takes quite long to load, but yeah, I hope you understand what I mean. So these were all of my photo editing apps that I have, and now let's move on to the others. So one of my most used apps is definitely Instagram, and you should definitely follow me there if you haven't already. And my Instagram is Ainura1999, and I post very interesting pictures. So for example, magic pictures and other different interesting pictures, so have a look and I hope you like them. Another app that I use a lot is Twitter, and my Twitter is Hello Ainura, and you should also follow me there if you haven't already. I post a lot of information about my videos and update you guys about everything, so yeah. Next I have Facebook, WhatsApp, and also as you can see I have a shortcut for my channel, so when I click it, it directly goes to my channel and it's very useful, I think. Moving on to the next page, I just have 4 different folders where I keep different apps. So social folder is where I keep other social apps that I have, so for example Skype, Ask, Snapchat, and Kik. Next I have a games folder, and I usually don't really play any games, but I still have them just in case. I have Paper Toss, Mega Jump, Tap Tap, Tap the Frog, Temple Run, and Subway Surf. Next folder I have is just where all the extra apps are. So contacts, voice memos, Compass, Newsstand, iTunes Store, Game Center, stocks, videos, music, passbook, reminders, FaceTime, and App Store. The next folder is where I keep all of the random apps. So for example, InstaFollow to track your followers and unfollowers. Then I have a secret Starbucks menu. So here you can see all of the secret drinks that they have at Starbucks. And next app is called Iron Pants. It's a game, I think. Retrica is a photo app, so you can take a picture, add some different effects. Then I have Genius Scan, so you can just take a picture of whatever document you want to scan and it automatically scans it. So Splash of Fish is another game. It's similar to Flappy Bird. Also Smart Flyer is similar to Flappy Bird, and here is Flappy Bird. Moving on to the next app, which is called Quiz Up, and one of my friends recommended it for me, and you just play different games and testing your knowledge, so math, science, and English, different languages, so yeah, very useful. So the next page of the random folder is where I keep Action Movie and Sweet Talk. So these were all the apps that I have on my iPhone. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I also hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!